Hey y'all, today we're going to make Jamie from Rise of the Guardians in Dress to Impress. So, I'm not sure why I decided to do this, I just thought it'd be a good idea. The reason I'm taking ages here is because I was looking at, excuse me. I was looking at a photo so I could get his skin colour right, and I wasn't sure what to use to make it look exactly like his. His skin is like almost pink, which is kind of weird. So I just decided to go for this because I thought it was the closest I'd get to Jamie's skin colour. So next I decided to go do his hair. I already had a hair combo for Jamie ready, because I did do his outside look earlier on today. I forgot to save it, but I already had the hair combo ready. So I just recreated it here. This one isn't going to be his outside look. It's going to be the pajama look for like most of the movie. He was in pajamas, so I'm going to use that as the main thing here. So I'm just trying to get the hair in the exact place I had it earlier, because if it isn't in the exact place, it will really bug me. As you can see, it was not, so I had to change it to make it move slightly upwards. Right, there we go. So there's not many free faces in Dress to Impress that look good, and I sadly do not own custom makeup, so I have to use the generic faces. I thought the masculine faces looked too rough for Jamie because obviously he's a kid, so I just decided to use the feminine face instead. I went for the one that I thought was closest and didn't look too, weird, because that's what they all look like. So I decided going with this. For the nails, I just did really short and basic nail colour because he would paint his nails. He's not old enough to do that. Well, in my opinion, he wouldn't be anyway, but I don't know. I'm trying not to sidetrack here. The reason I'm standing still is because I was, again, looking at a picture to see what his outfit looked like. And when I tell you it was a struggle to find the right thing for this outfit, it was crazy. Because he has different colour sleeves to the shirt that he's wearing, so obviously it was white, so I just decided to do a basic white shirt for the first layer, and I made that, I believe, light silk, because I like the way it reflects the light. It makes the character look more thingy. I was looking for something to use for the sleeves, and I thought this would work, but I remembered that the different colours wouldn't match, so it did take me a while to find the right sleeves here. So I guess I'm just going to do a speed up of when I find them. See you in a minute. So eventually I did manage to find some sleeves that actually worked. It was crazy because the only sleeves that had actually worked for the colour don't actually have a top part. As you can see right up there on top of the arms, they don't fill that, so I had to try and find a shirt to layer to make it look better and didn't have that piece of arm showing. Anyway, what I did was I coloured it the green kind of colour that Jamie has on his sleeves, and I kind of made it denim to make it the colour a bit darker because it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. I'm just looking around for something to use to fill in that gap now, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Oh, I also used these to make it look more like the sleeves were baggier on him, because obviously I didn't have anything else to use for the sleeves. So I just saved the colour. Well, I didn't save the colour, I probably should have, but I made it around the same colour and denim as well, so it can match the sleeves. And this is where I start looking around, but then I go back over here because I see like some more sleeves that I might be able to layer to make it look better. I know that his hands don't really get completely covered by his sleeves, but I thought that would be cute, so I decided to make it a little baggier. Excuse me. And then I just decided to make it the same colour, and then one of the settings I changed to be a tiny bit different just to add some more detail to the look. I'm going to speed this up again until we get to the point I finish the sleeves, so see ya! Alright, the sleeves are finally finished. So I wanted to try and catch the little designs that he has on his shirt, because he does have a few designs on his white shirt. Let me see if I can show you. Yep, I did manage to find a picture. It's a little pixelated because I had to zoom in, but as you can see, he does have patterns. So I decided to put on like a neck ribbon to see if I could resemble the pattern that's on his shirt. I thought it looked okay, so I left it on for the time being, and I was trying to look for another shirt to layer over the top to make his the white part of his shirt look less boring. Is that how I should say it? So I was looking around for something to layer, and I couldn't find anything that would really work. So eventually I just ended up using the corset on the first setting, like this. And then I coloured that all like an off-white. Pure white just looks way too bright. And then I did find a shirt to kind of cover the top area to give it a little bit more layering and cover most of the really showable details that you can see, because I didn't want too many that would ruin the look of Jamie entirely. So I chose this shirt to kind of cover it all. Well, not all of it, but you know what I mean. So I tried to get it to the right colour here, and it was really annoying me because it didn't match up to the rest of the outfit. So I had to adjust it a lot. But I thought I was finished with Jamie's shirt, so I went to go and find his trousers. But then I realised that I could use the patterns from the corset to kind of mirror the patterns that are on Jamie's shirt, even though they wouldn't be in the completely right place. So I just coloured two of the settings green, and I think I took off the neck ribbon later on, but yeah, I did later on, or in a minute. But I wasn't exactly happy with that, but I decided it was the best way to go, so I just left it like that. But then I saw these necklaces, and I thought that maybe if I chose one that hung down, kinda, I'd be able to catch what I was trying to go for, because it would like lay on top of the shirt. And I chose this little bear one, so I made the top chain white, and I made the bear green to try and catch what I was trying to go for. It didn't really work properly, so I did make a mistake that came to light actually, because I accidentally clicked on this baddie chain necklace, and that actually fit perfectly for what I was trying to do. So I coloured the top the colour of Jamie's skin, and the rest like an off green, kind of yellowy dark colour to resemble the patterns on Jamie's shirt. And then that's when I decided to take the ribbon off after a while and change the colours of the corset back to white. So when I did take the ribbon off of Jamie, I wanted something to cover the little chain that was on the baddie necklace. So I chose one of the old ribbons, and I switched it to the old setting and kind of adjusted it and made it his skin colour. You can see from close up, but from far away you can't really tell that's like a ribbon. You'll see what I'm talking about now. Let me just speed it up for you. I did go in the thingy first though, the dressing room, to see if I could find anything to layer over the top, but I didn't, so I'm just trying to use this bow here to cover, and made it his skin colour to make it match perfectly. and I didn't know what to do after that, like where to move to. So I decided to move to Jamie's pyjama trousers. Now, as you can see in this photo, Jamie has like kind of striped checkered blue patterns on his trousers. I was searching up images, by the way, and I was sure that there was a pattern in the game that looked exactly like that, so I was really excited to get onto this point. I chose these first, but then I decided that they didn't look right, so I just used these more baggy ones to resemble the pyjama look. And I was looking through all the patterns, and to my surprise, they didn't actually have that exact pattern. They had checkered and blue, but nothing was really close. So I had to go for something that wasn't checkered, but kind of resembled what he was wearing, which I guess this pattern here, yeah, that one, which I guess was kind of okay because it's a dress to impress version of Jamie. It doesn't have to be exactly Jamie, but it did kind of annoy me because I could have sworn there was a pattern like that. Do you guys know if it got removed or something? Because I could have sworn there was like one that looked exactly like that. I might just be blind, but whatever. So here I was just kind of layering Jamie's trousers to make them look more baggy. And then I thought that maybe he'd look good with an accessory. Now, on the first scene he's wearing these pyjamas, I do believe that he is trying to catch the Tooth Fairy. So I did use this camera to make it look like he was facing, trying to snap a picture of the Tooth Fairy, but I realised that it would cover his face, and I don't really want it to cover like the hair combo that I used for Jamie. So I was trying to look around for something else that I could use as an accessory, and I didn't really find anything. I thought maybe a teddy bear, because I thought I had a code for a teddy bear. So I went back to the dressing room to see if I had one, and I looked like all the way through everything, and I didn't have one. I did look at the bunny slippers though, because Jamie is barefoot while he's wearing his pyjamas in the movie, but I don't know if I wanted to keep him barefoot because it might just add a little bit more detail if I gave him the bunny slippers, and I think that would be really cute. It kind of matches his character as well, so I wasn't sure what to go with. So here's me kind of surfing through everything. I did end up choosing the bunny slippers, but I lost kind of the footage of me applying the slippers and making them the right colour. By this point I didn't realise my footage was gone, so I just decided to re-record after some screenshots I took of Jamie to show you the finished look. So here he is. Perfect. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Goodbye.